All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Wow, I see a whole lot of people joining in as we speak. I'm super excited to have you here. Quick checkup. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can see the slide. So comment yes in the chat box if you can. Awesome. I see a few yeses coming in. Yes, loud and clear. Perfect. Wow, we're close to 100 people right now. I love it. Welcome to this amazing training we're going to give away today. How to make $11,978.34 at the very minimum per month without being an expert. This is not just a random number. This is on average what our students, our early investors, our early beta students are doing, and they are crushing it. So we have no doubt in our minds that you can do the exact same thing without being an expert, right? So even if you've never made money online before, this is perfect for newbies because there's not an endless learning curve. Because let's face it, you can learn anything, or there are a lot of ways to make money, right? You can do Facebook ads, guru, this, that, like stocks, whatever. But there's just a huge learning curve, and you don't have time to sit around and watch 1 million hours of content or read 1 million pages to understand how it works, right? That we need money coming in yesterday. So it's without an endless learning curve. We took care of that without burning any money on traffic. That's also a big problem. A lot of people don't know how to get clients, and they try to waste a lot of money trying to get clients. We took care of that, and without being a marketing guru. So you don't have to be any kind of celebrity. All of our students, for that matter, that are doing over 10K months are just regular people. Nobody have ever heard of them. Just regular people just like you. So I'm super excited to share this. Well, if you don't know or haven't seen any of our webinars before, I'm always very blunt and honest, right? So I'm going to be honest with you here as well. And I hope you appreciate that, because I know for a fact you just want to climb the mountain of success and show everybody that, hey, you made it happen, right? Everybody that doubted you. I mean, I come from the same place. I knew every time I was sitting behind the laptop, people were looking at me like, oh, there he goes again, trying to strike it rich, or there he goes behind his laptop trying to do his little make money things. Why don't you get a real job? Like the whole 9 yards. And they might not say it out loud, but I just knew that they were thinking it. And for you, I can only imagine some people might relate. And I'm like, man, I just want to show that the effort I'm putting into this stuff, the money I'm putting into this stuff so far, it's gonna pay back. And you'll show, you'll ask me how I did it, and you'll see that I've put in the hours, put in the work, and you want to have something to show for it, right? And if up until now that hasn't happened, my dear friends, if up until now you haven't seen any significant results, we always just like to say, we kind of got famous for saying this by now, is it's not your fault, right? It's not your fault. And where most gurus will tell you, yeah, it's your fault, it's your problem, you should have invested more, you should have woken up earlier, you didn't sacrifice enough, we tell you, hey, listen, of course, everybody has their own responsibility, but the information space and the online business space is so overloaded with useless information that it's just really hard for the average person nowadays to just understand the basic concepts, because people just keep throwing stuff out there that has nothing to do with really getting success. It's just a bunch of information overload that confuses you from day one. So if that's you, then we just want to tell you, hey, it's not your fault, right? The industry has been fooling you over and over again. Because honestly, and I know we're going to get into the nitty gritty of things, but this is really important to touch on. There's this thing that I want to be wary of. It's the guru trap, right? It's where a self-proclaimed guru that only makes money from selling his success. They don't actually apply what they sell. They just sell it, right? And they tell you to work harder, to invest more. They tell you it's your fault if you don't get results. And they keep swinging that carrot to keep you believing into empty promises. And that's products without support, continue signing objects and millions of upsells. And if you see this is familiar to you, if you have been following into this or running around in circles, right, trying to make things for the better, I just want to tell you for the last time, it's not your fault. And we don't like to play that game. You came to the exact and perfect webinar that will end that struggle once and for all, because I'm going to spill all the beans to get you success in the shortest and fastest way possible. As a matter of fact, let's go right into some principles, because I know you want to be the guy or gal on the top of the mountain that made it happen, and I'm going to make sure that is going to be the case. So here we go. Principle number 1 is the principle of leveraged expertise. Note that down. Principle number 1, the principle of leveraged expertise. The easiest way to make 6 figures is by letting someone else do the work for you. I don't know what to tell you. It's the easiest way. The easiest way to make 6 figures by letting someone else do the work for you. I wish I could tell you I did everything myself, but I can't, right? I have a lot of people that do this stuff for me, right? Even your favorite guru, the person you look up at, they have a lot of people do this stuff for them. They're just the face. And obviously they do contribute to some level. But the easiest way to get to 6 figures is if you can let someone else do the work for you. Alright, next one. The principle of time versus money. The fastest way to make 6 figures is by getting paid for results instead of time. This is where the concept of a job comes in place, right? You get paid for time. That's why your income is capped. If you only have 24 hours in a day, of which most of the 6 to 8 hours you sleep, right? So you have very limited time to get paid for. So if you get paid based on time, you will always be capped. But if you get paid based on results, the sky's the limit, right? So just wanted you to understand this, because after today's training, you will have expert level digital agency skills, which will allow you to make money on demand. So let me know if you're excited, guys. Let me know in the chat box. Are you excited? I'm giving you a big promise here. After today's training, you will have expert level digital agency skills, which will allow you to make money online on demand. This is going to be absolutely fantastic. We always love to over deliver in value and training and show you everything we do to just get you to massive success, like we help all our other people accomplish. So let me know really quick who is staying until the end, because we believe time is the most expensive currency out there. You're literally spending that currency with us right now, which is your time, something you can never get more of. And we want to compensate you for that. So let me know in the chat box. Comment a quick yes if you stay until the end, because we'll send you an attendance bonus package if you said yes in the chat box right now. We'll take the engagement report afterwards from GoToWebinar, and then upload all the people that said yes, and then send them a little attendance bonus package. It's only available if you stay until the end. Alright, so let's see who's in it to win it. Yes, yes, yes. John, Marie, David, yes, yes, yes. A whole lot of yeses coming in. Fantastic, fantastic. Now, just really quick to make sure you know you're in the right hands here today. I mean, 88,000 in affiliate sales, awarded JVSU, back-to-back awards for #1 vendor, 43,000 client services. I mean, we're crushing it across the board, and that's great. But the thing we're most proud of is the results our students are getting. The results our people are enjoying from the softwares we put out, because we've been in the field applying everything we teach, applying everything we sell. And that's why we're so successful. We don't just make money of selling it, but we make money way before by actually doing it. And that's what differentiates us from a lot of people out there. So I just wanted to show you this really quick, some of the results we obviously we're doing, I think right now 7 to 8 figures. Just want to make sure you understand that you're in good hands and not just with a flash of the pan, in the pan, right? So what I'm about to share with you is real transformation and not information. I think that's a really important point to touch on. If you came on this webinar to think, all right, I'm gonna get some information, yeah, let me get some info here, well, you came to the wrong place. I would respectfully ask you to log off, go to YouTube, type in how to, and you'll have all the info you want. Or go to your local library, sit down quietly, it's a library, stay quiet, read a book, and you'll have all the info you want, right? Now, information is not cutting it for you right now. If you had been successful with information, you would have been already. You need transformation. You need practical, actionable steps that will get you results yesterday, right? So enough with the info game. Let's make it happen. Let's transform you into a success story. So here we go. We're going to cover 3 secrets. Secret number 1 is the skill dealer expert. One of my favorites, how to immediately be able to provide guaranteed results and multiple services without any experience. Oh, that's my favorite. I love this. I do this all the time. Infinite clients is the second one. How to get tons of people to stand in line with a check in their hands to work with you. And last but not least, instant agency profits, which is how to start or grow your agency as soon as today, even if you're a complete newbie. I'm super excited, and I want to know from you guys. Let me know in the chat box really quick. I love you guys. Keep up that interaction right there. Let me know, which of these secrets are you looking most forward to? Is it number 1, skill dealer expert, number 2, infinite clients, or number 3, instant agency profits? Curious to see which one is your all-time favorite. I see a lot of people saying all three of them. Number 1, number 3. Number three is the moment you're all waiting for, right? Awesome. Thank you for your honest answers. And with that being said, let's dive right in. Here we go. Secret number 1, the skill dealer expert. Like I said, this is one of my favorites. How to immediately be able to provide guaranteed results and multiple services without any experience. So just a heads up, the way I'm going to teach things is in story format, because it has been proven over time that stories is the best way our brain is wired to learn, through stories, right? That's why stories have, since ancient times, have been told over and over. So pay very close attention to my story and the mistakes I made and the successes I've had, so you can avoid those mistakes and duplicate those successes. Now, up until now, if you haven't paid any attention, you were kind of on your phone, you're on YouTube, you're doing whatever, you have this on the background, sure, fine, I don't blame you. It's the intro, we're just a little bit chit chat, not really shared any golden nuggets yet. But from here on forward, from here on forward, if you do not pay any attention, if you are not focused 120%, you're going to miss out on a lot of value. You're going to literally be playing with the future of your business and the food you put on your table. And I don't know about you, but I do not like to play with my food. So it's in your best interest to pay very close attention. Turn your phone upside down, shut any other existing or open tab, shut the door, because we're about to dive in. And this is going to be responsible for putting food on your table every single month. So here we go. Now, I remember when I used to spend tons of money on learning skills that I could provide as a service, right? I was trying to kind of be a person of value that can help other businesses or entrepreneurs with a skill set. So I just bought this product that promised me to be an expert in this and that. So I bought a lot of these products, $79, $97, $27, $40, all price points you can imagine. It was crazy. And I couldn't even afford to do so, honestly. But I just wanted to be able to provide my clients with all the right things they need to jumpstart or grow their business, right? I want to be that guy that they could come to and say, hey, I would love to buy your services. So there were just so many things to learn. I could never be an expert in all of them. There were things like SEO, copywriting, Facebook ads, traffic, video marketing, website building. There's so many services in the digital marketing space that I know I can get a lot of client with that they need help with, but I cannot be an expert in all of them. And honestly, the underlying pressure that I had is, what if I actually convince a client to move forward with me and they pay me and I can't deliver because I didn't master that specific topic, or they're not satisfied because they didn't get any results from the work I put in, right? That was my biggest worry. So because I didn't feel comfortable offering any services at a high price, I couldn't guarantee customer satisfaction. I was like, yeah, I'm just trying to learn this stuff and I'm just using some softwares, and like, here's this guy paying me and depending his entire business on me, and if I don't deliver, it's going to be a lot. I maybe have to refund them, or I just want people to be like, I love working with you. You're my guy. You're my gal. I needed to feel that confidence. So it would take me, or I would have to spend tons of time and money before I could master all of these skills. And this is time you don't have, right? I mean, like I said, you need clients yesterday. Now, I wanted to get started and see some tangible results ASAP. I just wanted, for starters, I remember when I said, some of you might recall this from other webinars we did, one of my first goals was to just have $3K in the bank every month, right? If that could be possible, I could just pay off everything I owed and have a little bit over to just enjoy my life a bit. So even though we're doing far greater numbers from that right now, that was one of the first things. And I wanted to have a taste of that, how that would look like. Now, it didn't take long before I realized something that changed everything, right? So who wants to know? Who wants to know the simple realization that gets you a wildly profitable agency? Let me know in the comments. Awesome. Give me a quick yes. Let's see if you're still with me. I'm not going to give it to you on a silver platter. I need you to micro commit. Give me a quick yes. Let's see if you're in it to win it. Yes, 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 yes. Awesome. I love this. I love it already. Yes, yes. Awesome. You guys are great. I love it. All right. So let me tell you, that's when I realized, ladies and gentlemen, what if someone could do it for me? What if someone could do it for me? Allow me to explain. This is literally how I'm currently running my agency, and we're breaking records back to back, and we literally at capacity. We have a client waiting list saying people, hey, we can't take you on right now. We're working on a few projects already with clients that are already paying us really good. So to get at that luxury problem, it all started with this realization. What if someone could do it for me? So here's how that happened. All I had to do is create a list of people that are specialists in their field, that are focused and have learned one particular subject. For example, James Hemsworth. His skill was being an SEO specialist. His fee was about $400 a month. I create a little tab, either Excel or just pen and paper, and I write down, all right, James is good at SEO and he charges $400 a month. Next, I do a little bit of browsing. I find Chris, I think on Facebook, right, in a Facebook group. And Chris is a Facebook ads specialist. He's really good at running ads, young guy, and he charges $750 per month. And next I find Michaela. And Michaela Jones is a social media content, and I think kind of like a brand influencer specialist. He has all these certifications. And her fee was $675 per month. And I just needed to write those down and just create a Rolodex of people that were really good at what they did and how much they cost. So I would really just go window shopping. I would go with a call on James. Hey James, how much you charge for this stuff, man? It looks like you really know your stuff. Yeah, about $400 a month. Depends on the client, but usually it's $400 a month. Oh, awesome, thanks, man. I'll be in touch. Right? So I kind of did a little browsing. Most of the times I didn't have to talk to them. I just found their fee already. And the way I found them, literally, all I had to do afterwards. So I'll tell in a second. I'll let you know how I found them, but the point I'm trying to make is whenever I get a client, this is literally what we're doing right now. We just signed a client that works with chiropractors. Whenever I get a client, I could simply charge a little bit extra and have others do the work for me. Let's say James charges $400 per month for SEO. I have a client. I say, hey, here's what we do. I just do the example for our chiropractor client, right? So I'll just go to Google. I do chiropractor, Dallas, Texas, for example, right? So if I need chiropractic, right? So maybe my doctor said, hey, you really need chiro, go and find one because your back is messed up. All right. So I go on Google and I'm going to look at the first page for sure, right? I'm not going to go past this. Nobody goes to like page 4. That's insane. Like, well, there's a saying, if you want to hide a dead body, hide it on the second page of Google because nobody looks there. Right? And when is the last time you went beyond the 4th page or the 3rd page of Google? So I go here and I find this guy like TSC Chiropractic. I'm like, I'm gonna reach out to him. His phone number is on there and tell him, hey, listen, guys, I'll let you guys up. And you were like, I had to scroll all the way to page 4 of Google to find you guys. What if I could place you on page 1 or page 2? Would you guys like that? Would you like to see how we could do that? Because that will get you a lot more clients, because your competitor on page 1 is right now stealing all the clients. And I'll show you the traffic volume from this website. You can look that up, how much traffic they're getting as opposed to they're getting. And at Kairos, like, yeah, right on. How much? Well, James is charging $400 to do it. I'll tell him, hey, yeah, so we charge $1K a month, and that's perfect. And it's a write-off for them. Do you know how much a Chiro earns from one client? $1K a month is practically peanuts. I tell them, hey, we charge $1K a month. I pay James $400 a month. I can get to keep $600 a month, and he's happy. James happy with a client. I'm happy. I have the money. I don't have to do a single thing. Ladies and gentlemen, being a skill dealer expert is by far the easiest way to make money. I don't have to learn anything. I don't have to be a specialist. I just have to connect person A with a problem to person B with a solution and take the money in between. So that's literally what I did, and I easily found tons of affordable and quality freelancers that will love to have more referrals. I find them on Upwork, freelancer.com, or even on Fiverr, where I just message guys, say, hey, I see you're delivering this service. I can maybe get you some more clients. Would you be open for that? What's your fee? And I see the fee, and it's awesome, right? So I make a little deal with them. recently, to be honest, most of the clients we or freelancers we got or I work with were from Facebook, and I found some really good ones. I have them on my Rolodex back to back, and they were really affordable, so I like that too. So just in some Facebook group, I found some guys that know what they're talking about, and like, hey, it seems like you know your stuff, like a funnel guy. I have a person that needs to build a funnel. You'll do it for them. He pays me, I pay you, and everybody's happy. Right? So guys, it's literally that easy. I could simply contact any service provider and tell them I'll be referring clients to them from now on forward. Margo charges $44 an hour. iOS developer, $33 an hour. Like, if someone needs mobile app development or whatsoever, I can find a guy, boom, redirect, there we go. I'll tell them, hey, they're on my team, I'll contact them. And that's what I do. So all I needed from the person that I referred the work to, I needed a few solid testimonials so the client would be confident in hiring me. So I asked whoever is on my Rolodex, I asked them, hey, do you have some testimonials from the people you've worked with? And most of the times you find that on their booking page or sales page or client page or their about me page. And I just copy those testimonials and I'll leverage them and tell, hey, here's what we've done or our team member has done for our clients. So yeah. That way, I barely have to do any selling. They'll just look at the testimonials. They're like, awesome, sounds like you guys are doing a great job. Sign me up. And it's super affordable for them. It's winning for me. And it's just monthly income for both me and the person on my Rolodex. It is a lovely model. I don't have to be an expert. I don't have to deal with the client and go into the accounts and set up all the work. I don't have to do jack, right? All I have to do is be a representative of showing, hey, I'm an agency owner. I have someone on my team that can help you. And that's all I do. So I could simply use the proven track record and testimonials of the person that's doing all the work for me. Now, showing my client that the work will be in good hands with one of my team members is what's always closest to sales. If I show the testimonials that James has from all the people we work with, they're like, awesome, I love it. How much? All right, let's make it happen, right? So same goes for Chris, same goes for Michaela. It is absolutely easy to do. So let's run the math really quick, right? Let's say I start with 3 clients, and that's so easy to get. If I show you the client getting strategies we use, it is simple as peanuts. Now, starting with 3 clients for $12.50 per month each, our freelancers fee, and we, like I said, we found some really good and affordable ones that are actually good at what they do. They charge $250 a month. So that's $250 minus $12.50 leaves $1,000 net, right? So I charge my client $12.50. I pay my freelancer $250. I get a consistent income of $3K per month. Doing nothing. Our freelancer does all the work. The client's happy to get an awesome service. I don't have to worry about being an expert or making sure I deliver because I know the guy that's specialized in that thing is good at what he does. I don't have all this pressure on me. So now I'm winning. I'm making bang, right? This is literally what we're doing on the spot right now. I have clients running. They're getting delivered to right now. I don't do a darn thing. In particular in Facebook ads, I have a Facebook ads guy. It's really good. And like I said, the chiropractic client, he services him, and that's that. So, do you agree that being a skill dealer expert is an easy way to make money? Yes or no? Like, if you're like, no, this is difficult, and I'd love to hear why you think that. But if you're like, yeah, right on, let me know in the chat box. Let's see, guys. And some of you might already be aware of this, but it never really dawned on you to do it, or it sometimes takes someone to show it to you clearly, or emphasize it, or reintroduce the idea of, hey, this is what you should be doing so you can make money fast, right, and easy. So let me know in the chat box to see, yes, this is awesome. From today on forward, I'll be a skill dealer expert. Awesome. Skill dealer all the way. I love it. I love it. I love it. Awesome. Awesome. Great. Everybody's loving it. Perfect. So that's it for secret number 1, guys. I showed you how to immediately be able to provide guaranteed results and multiple services without any experience, because you can find a person that owns a skill in every specific service. So you, right now, any client that has any issue, you can surface them because you have a Rolodex of people that can help you out, right? So that's skill dealer expert. Next one is infinite clients. How to get tons of people to stand in line with a check in their hands to work with you. Let's go. Secret number 2. I hope you're ready. Let me know if you're excited for number 2. If you're loving it so far, yes, right on. Let's make it happen. Perfect. Great. You guys are awesome. Here we go. Now, like I said, I'm going to run it back to story time. Like every starting rookie, I used to browse hours through Google trying to find potential businesses, right? I needed to find a quick and easy way to have a data bank full of potential clients. And then, like I said, like this method works great. What I told you, you just go to Google, find a person that's on page 4 and like message them and say, hey, listen, but it's manual and it takes time, right? I just needed a data bank of emails, phone numbers, boom, boom, and that I can just set up and just send our cold outreach script to, and we're set. So I knew once they get introduced to the solution, they will immediately want to contact you and discuss their options, because the offer or the service that the scale dealer provides is a no-brainer. They're really good at what they do. And if that helps your audience, and make sure you choose an audience that has money, right? Don't go for like an ice cream truck owner, because they make like $2 per ice cream sold. They cannot give you $2,000 a month, because that's maybe what they sell in 2 months on ice cream, right? You want to have like a niche like lawyers, coaches, consultants, e-commerce store owners, real estate, right? Niches that have the expenses that for them it's peanuts, and for you it's quite some good money, right? So think about that. Now, either way, getting to the point, I needed to have a data bank of these people. So after tons of research, we developed a powerful AI software from the cash flow we were getting that supplies an abundance of leads 24/7 for instant success. Now, some of you know what we're talking about. Some of our students already in here love it. But this is just a beast that will give you an infinite pool of clients over and over again. And the thing I'm talking about here is Client Finder. Client Finder is a software we designed to make finding and getting clients extremely simple, meaning you will never have to worry. You can literally just wake up and decide, all right, I want a new client today. I go to Client Finder, and it's set. By the end of the day, you have 1, 2, or even 3 new clients in the pocket. So who wants to see how Client Finder works? Let me know in the chat box. Let's see. I gotta keep you guys in check. Let me know. Awesome. I'm curious about this one. All right, here we go. I already have Client Finder. I love it. Perfect. Just had a new client sign up yesterday using Client Finder. Awesome, awesome. All right, so we have living proof in the chat box of people that have used Client Finder. So let me actually go ahead and drag it on screen here. This is Client Finder. This is the app we created. It's super simple, and it works AI with the best AI technology you'll ever witness. So you can see we already did it for a lot of different niches: restaurant, car dealers, automobile leads, dentist leads, video search, hotel business, whatever you want. So I'm just going to go, for example, with realtors, right? So project name, real estate leads, or realtor leads, right? Let's say I need a new real estate client. So the AI kicks off, says, hey, welcome. Let me walk you through the process. We'll find clients for your business. What's your business name? Let's say we are let's say, well, we're a lead gen company. Lead gen realtors, right? Just for lack of a better name, we'll just go with that one. Lead gen realtors. All right. Describe the service you offer in details. We help realtors generate more leads for their listings, right? So that's really good. Boom. And it's going to ask, what's the value of your service? So we anywhere between 1,000 to 10,000, confirm value range. So the AI is going to look really specific at the type of people we need. Now, I have all the niches I can choose from, right? Anything you can think of, it's there. Now, like I said, we're focusing on realtors. I'm just going to go with real estate agents, realtors. So I'm just going to pick realtors right here. And I might select real estate agents too. I think brokers as well. Just anything that fits the category for now. Investor, no, not investor, no investor. All right, so this is good. Confirm niche. Okay, select the country. So obviously you can choose from a lot of different countries. I'm just gonna go with United States for now. Boom, select country. I mean, this is just a breeze. Do you know how long it would take us kind of to do this on Google manually and search every website? Now I just, what state, all states, select states. And because I'm explaining, it takes a little bit longer, but honestly, this is just a split second. Boom, select location, all cities. Thank you. And it's now going out and finding clients for me. everything I used to do manually is now being done for me by this software, and it's going to go out and browse the best possible leads that fit my description. So let me go to find leads. Oh, let me go back here, find leads and search, right? And now it's going to search clients for me. I love this. Give it about 20 seconds or so, and we'll come back with 20 leads for each set. So every search, it will provide me 20 unique leads that are tailor fitted to my offer, what I'm trying to sell, what I'm helping them with. So give it a second, All right, so like it says here, any search done here will return a set of 20 leads. Hit the search button again. If you need a set of 20 different leads, please make sure to save the leads you want before search. So after it finds the leads, I have to kind of save it to my leads. That's your folder where all the leads will pop up, and then it will return a set of new leads. What's even more beautiful is, I'm going to redo the search, take a little bit longer than expected, maybe because I'm streaming at the same time. That happens every now and then. But nonetheless, I can take all the leads I saved and send an outreach email to them from inside Client Finder, right? We have an AI outreach. Maybe let me just show that first. We have an AI email writer. So if I click generate email copy, right, and tell us about the service, your company, contact, what kind of context I want, and the tone of voice, I can go ahead and generate different email copies. There we go. And then send that to all the leads that it has accumulated for me. It's really that simple. So I'm just going to run the search one more time. If not, I'll leave it as is. But just know, usually it will just get you the 20 leads up front. So not sure why it's kind of lagging right now, but I think it's because we're browsing with a lot of viewers on and whatnot that it runs kind of heavy. Shouldn't be the case though. So definitely message the support team to see what's up there. Maybe just try this. Boom, different states. Oh, it's always the thing, like it works perfectly, right? And then the moment you try to demo it, then something needs to go wrong. But no worries, like we're transparent with all of this stuff. I'm just gonna focus on realtors only for now. Once again, all, and just reselect the countries. All right, let me just choose United Kingdom real quick. Search. All right. Let's wait for a few seconds. In the meanwhile, if you have any questions, drop them in the chat. I would love to answer them. Other than that, let's see if these pop up. As a matter of fact, I'll just drag it back real quick and wait for it to load. In the meanwhile, I'll continue, or else we'll just be staring at the loading screen. So with Client Finder, you immediately have access to tons of leads in literally any niche. And that's the goal. That's why our students are having an unfair advantage, getting them tons of clients every single day. Now, do you see how incredibly easy it is to get started? Step 1, skill dealer. Step 2, Client Finder. And this is how our students are making bank. And we help them obviously with everything, making sure they have the authority in place. And I'll talk about that because you do need to be established as an agency, right? The person that you're going to talk to you, that's going to talk to you, is going to be like, all right, so what's your agency? What's your website? Do you have anything? So we help them with that and all. But in general, bird's eye overview, you have someone else doing the work for you. You own the agency, you're the owner. You can even sell the agency after you have X amount of clients. You can sell the agency off for some good profits. And you use Client Finder to find clients and then send them an outreach email from inside Client Finder. It's that darn easy, right? So that's it for secret number 2, ladies and gentlemen. The skill dealer expert and the infinite clients. I hope you're loving it so far. Let me know in the chat box. Awesome. So with that being said, let's move on to, last but not least, instant agency profits. Here we go. Now, let me ask you a question. I want all of you to answer this, right? Let's say we actually do all of this for you, right? So we help you with the skill dealer expert. We help you. We give you a list of like the best people, affordable people that are waiting for you to send them more clients and that are terrific at doing their job. Let's say we help you out with that. We make sure you're set up properly. That's all good. You don't have to worry about anything there. Then we make sure you have client finance set up properly, obviously working seamlessly and getting you clients back to back every day whenever you want, with all the outreach scripts, with all the exact way we sign our client from A to Z. And then we give you the entire agency model, right? The entire website, the everything, the setup, the pages, the brochures, like everything that shows you are a well suited agency owner. If we give you that, and how to get clients, and we train you on that, literally the whole 9 yards, will literally transform you. Like I said, I'm not going to give you information. We transform you. If we do that with you and for you, can you see yourself making real money online, just like all our students do, without basically really having to do a thing? Just let me know. I just want an honest answer. I know it's possible. I've seen our clients and students doing it back to back. We are doing it back to back, but it's not about them. It's not about me. Right now, it's about you. You are the judge. So I'd love to know, just give me a yes or no, if you can see yourself making real money. Because honestly, if you can't see it, then there's a different problem going on, right? If you can't see it, then there's something inherently, a limiting belief, something is, or like you probably need to look at the man or the woman in the mirror in the face and say, hey, am I really capable of doing this? Because I can come to your house right now, knock on your door, ask you, where's your laptop? Let's get to work. If you tell me, hey, I don't really believe I can do this, then it doesn't matter what I tell you, what I say to do. It's not going to happen because you don't believe it, right? So let's see what's happening. Yes, I can do this. I can do this 100%. Sure thing, same here. I can see myself making real money. I see someone saying, how much does it cost? Awesome. All right, so let me ask you this. Who wants us, in that case, for everyone that said yes, and that was pretty much everyone there, wants us to take care of everything for you so you can have a successful software bring you money on autopilot? Who wants us to take care of everything for you so you can have successful software and agency bringing you money on autopilot? Let me know in the chat box. I see me. That will be awesome. Please. Perfect. Yes, I want it. Awesome. You guys are great. I love you. All right. If you answered yes, pay very close attention right now, because I'm going to show you the only thing you need to make this a reality. Because all you need is Local Agency Box Reloaded. Now, the reason it's called Reloaded is because we did this one time earlier and created a bombing amount. Like, I wish we kept track of it. Like, an insane amount of success stories. People that launched their agencies. People that went on to create six-figure agencies. People that went on to sell off their agencies. It's insane. From Local Agency Box. Now, we came back, since this digital space changes, right? We came back, created Local Agency Box Reloaded to create a new batch of success stories, which is going to be you next, based on the exact foundations and teachings that I've shared with you today. So let me share with you everything you're getting if you get Local Agency Box right here, right now, today. Let me show you. All right, so let that refresh. There we go. So first of all, we're going to make sure you become a six-figure agency consultant overnight with a done-for-you agency marketing package. So what includes, or what is included in the package? Now, first of all, we're going to make sure you have 12 state-of-the-art agency kits in one awesome package. What does that mean? We actually took an interview with our highest and most successful students, and we saw the 12 most profitable niches that they were a part of, and we took apart each of these niches and made a highly converting agency, a turnkey agency for each of these niches, so you can go in and dominate on the spot. Now, on top of that, we made sure you're equipped with done-for-you, easy-to-edit agency WordPress websites, proposals, graphics, contracts, and more to design, basically, so you can start up, open up Local Agency Box Reloaded, select the agency you want to work in, and go right off the bat without setting up anything, without creating something, without having to learn how to do X, Y, or Z. You have everything done for you. Now, on top of that, and this is the thing that I think you will love the most, is you'll get instant access to our tested and trusted list of service providers for drop services. So if you paid very close attention in secret number 1, my dear friends, we talked about the skill dealer expert, right? So this is where we're actually going to hand you out our list filled with people that we personally work with and refer work to as well, that are more than open to get clients referred to, that are as cheap as $50, yet deliver an awesome and outstanding work so you can have super high margins without lifting a finger. So we give access to our tested and trusted list. On top of that, we give you full-blown training on how to do drop servicing and agency arbitrage, which is, in my opinion, one of the easiest business models alive. You get exclusive rights to use our testimonial and case studies to impress your clients. What does that mean? You basically won't have to do the selling yourself. Here's what our students do. They walk up to a client to say, hey, you don't have to believe a thing I say. Just look at all the testimonials and case studies we have, right? And that convinces them to move forward. Now you get access to our Skype mentorship community where we basically work with you and train you and turn you into a beast. On top of that, the commercial license so you can make unlimited profits by selling top-end services to clients. Our 7-figure agency bootcamp training and prospecting kit. Finding leads will never be an issue anymore. How to start and scale a 7-figure agency business. We give you our weekly internet business and client attraction trainings. And last but not least, weekly live coaching where I sit down with you just like I'm doing right now and give you the goods, show you exactly what needs to be done, what steps, and customized and tailored advice to take you from zero to hero using local agency box reloaded. Now, most members, I'd love to add that in there, see results from the 2nd week, right? So imagine yourself in 2 weeks from now having recurring income coming in as an agency owner. Now, on top of that, for each of these 12 state-of-the-art agency, we created a professional animated agency sales video that's persuasive enough that once you show it to your clients, they'll know they need to move forward with you. So we got the SEO, the web design agency, the restaurant agency, the content marketing agency, all the agencies you can think of. We created a highly persuasive and animated explainer video to make sure you don't have to do all the explaining. You just show the video to your clients and they're sold and they know exactly what they can expect and why they should work with you. Now, on top of that, I already showed you Client Finder. We give you full-blown access to that. So you basically can wake up, sit behind your laptop or desktop, open up Client Finder and select either of the clients that you want to work with, and we give you the full-blown scripts to actually send to those prospects or leads to turn them into clients, so you won't have to worry about that. Now, on top of that, Marketing Blocks, which is responsible for creating beautiful marketing assets using AI technology. Once again, you won't have to lift a finger, because with the click of a button, Marketing Blocks will instantly generate high converting landing pages preloaded with content, with text and everything, images, all done for you and hosted and set to go with the click of a button, right? It's insane. You won't even have to go through the hassle of creating a website. Marketing Blocks will create one for you with all the text specific and tailored to your audience, right? Generate social ad content, high converting ads for Facebook, Google, and LinkedIn. Website and e-commerce copy, all the copy is taken care of for you. Graphics, high converting email swipes, print graphics, promotional videos, voiceovers, and full-blown branding kits, all with Marketing Blocks. So once you have Marketing Blocks, you have all the marketing materials you need from A to Z at the click of a button. Now, local agency apps, one of our favorite. As you guys know, when it comes to selling softwares, we pretty much dominate the industry, right? It's safe to say we know the software space and the agency space like the back of our hands. Now, what we're doing, we're going to give you a taste of that. We're actually going to give you 6 high-quality software apps with professionally designed sales pages, so you can actually sell these softwares yourself. And on top of that, we'll show you how to sell them, to who to sell them, what price, and how you can actually make sure you have consistent software sales like we do. So you get 6 state-of-the-art app businesses in one package. You can have a turnkey business, sell unlimited softwares, copies, and keep 100% of the profits. Done for you sales pages and marketing videos. Done for you sales and marketing kits. And it's all designed to make it as easy as humanly possible for you. Basically, I want you, as soon as you're in, your next client is already around the corner. That is the goal that we tried to create, and we've seen it happen over and over again. You get done for you support, unlimited accounts, so you can sell these softwares. So here's what one lady does. I'll just spill the beans. What she does, and she has crazy high conversion rates. So we tell them, hey, how come you close so many clients? So she said, well, here's what we do. You gave me 6 state-of-the-art quality software apps. Every time a client wants to join us, and tell them, hey, if you join us, we'll give you access to one of these apps for free. So she leverages these software apps to sell affiliate offers, sign clients, and all of that good stuff, right? So you can sell it to unlimited accounts. You have done for you support. So we take care of support. You don't have to take care of that. And all apps are fully hosted and managed on the cloud. And VOP support is provided, of course. Client aftercare is one of our biggest priorities. Now, upgrade 5 is local AC box, white label membership site setup. Basically, everything we're giving you right here, right now, we are allowing you to slap your own brand and logo on it and sell it as your own. And trust me, this thing sells itself, right? So you can resell local AC box reloaded as your own product and keep all the profits. Rebrand and customize, use your own brand name and logo. Done for you membership portal, done for you marketing assets, sales pages, sales videos, email swipes, business graphics, you name it. All in all, done for you customer product support. Once you have access to this, you will be unstoppable. There's no doubt in my mind. Now the bonuses, as mentioned, exclusive access to our Dropservicing assets, our testimonials and case studies, 3,000 email swipe bank. Do you think you can profit when you have 3,000 high converting emails under your belt? I think so, right? So 365 days of social media calendar, how to close high paying clients. This is a really good training. We had one lady, she was always charging like, I think that's crazy. She charged like $150 a month, which is, she said she was fine with. She watched the training. She scaled that $150 to 2,000 per person, and she's now banking way more than ever before. So once you watch this training, you know exactly how to make that happen. You get the guard down sales script. You get lead generation on demand. You can promote your site successfully. We'll show you how to do that. Bulk email blaster, traffic manager, and a lot more where that came from. Basically, you're set up for inevitable success, and that's the goal here. If you have a software or service that you already offer, local agency box reloaded is gonna make sure that you will 10x your profits and become a highly sought after agency. If you don't have a product or service that you're currently offering, that's okay. Because our Dropservicing list and local AC box reloaded will make sure you will become a dominant authority and once again a highly sought after agency. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, all you have to do is click the link. Let me know if you want access to the link. Comment link in the chat box. And what we'll do, I'll send the link in the chat box right now. What's going to happen right here, right now, I'm just going to give you, for attending this special webinar, I'll give you access to this special bundle deal. What does that mean? Right now, we're doing a crazy low time, one-time offer for $297. No upsells. You get the full package plus coaching and hand-holding you need to become a beast and actually have recurring income. Now, we're going to raise this to $2K soon, and it's worth $46,000 in total, right? So you're getting an amazing deal. Now, on top of that, for a limited time, for you being here on this webinar, we've actually added a coupon code. So if you go to buy now, right, and you copy this lab50 right here, click on buy now, select coupon code, apply, and look at that, 297 drops down to 247. But that's only if you take action right here, right now. If you want to have an agency that's turnkey, gets you ready to profit without the pressure of having to deliver yourself, and you just want to have that consistent and recurring income, then by all means, click the link, take access. And if you have any questions, drop them in chat and I'll answer them there. I love you. Stay safe and I'll see you on the inside. And I can't wait to turn you into our next success story. For any questions, you can find me in the chat, my dear friends.
Thanks for watching. I wish you good luck in everything. About all the information linked below in the description. Write in the comments about what new and profitable online resources would you like to learn and see in our next videos. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell to be aware of all the new useful resources in the world. And of course, like if you liked the video.